Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke episode, I don't know. Just like last time, I haven't checked. I think it's 30 and that would mean I have to make some new thumbnails. I was planning on having 30 as the finale, but didn't work out that well. So yeah, Victory Road, we can catch a new Pokemon on here. And I'd rather just, I don't know, I feel good about surfing and catching a Pokemon on the water here, so let's hope it's something Graveler. Damn it. I don't think I can evolve this. But maybe I can. I don't really know how I feel about this though. Let me go get Drain and let's just hope he doesn't. Sturdy actually comes in handy for once. Smackdown, I'm not even flying type. Why are you? Okay, Sturdy is the best fucking ability ever now. Okay, so Graveler. You know what? This is gonna be really fucking stupid to do. But I might want to use it actually. If I can figure out how to evolve it into a golem. This is fucking stupid to do. I should not do this. But this whole Let's Play, I have been naming Pokemon after YouTubers. And not a single Pokemon has been named after myself. And I can see why you wouldn't do that. And part of me really hates me for doing this. But I'm gonna call this... You don't say, yes I am. I'm going to call this little Graveler, which is probably not that little actually, Flogo. Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. We caught a Graveler. Sturdy. Absolutely safety day for catching that Pokemon. So yeah, that's a nice thing. Before going through to the Pokemon League, let me test you my skill, blah blah. Something along the lines of testing skills. I think she wants to test her skills. And well, I don't mind testing your skills. Or is that awkward? Yeah, just say that's awkward, I know. Well, I'm not that overleveled. At all. And I can use Hurricane on this thing, which is hilarious. How do you avoid a Hurricane? How do you fucking avoid a Hurricane? That's not even possible. What does Tailwind do? I don't know, but... Not avoiding a Hurricane. I still don't know how that happens. Avoiding a hurricane. Just teach me how. Not like there are a lot of hurricanes around the area where I live, but might want to switch out here. No, actually, maybe not. No. But it comes in handy to know how to avoid a hurricane, so yeah. Stomp. Don't think that'll do too much damage. Gaga Drain should do quite an amount of damage, and probably heal me up back to full HP. Not quite. But another Gaga Drain should be able to do the trick. Stomp, which will do about 30 damage probably. Yeah. That's like, I think 26 damage it did. And I should be able to heal my HP. Not quite to the full amount again. So yeah. Level 25. J-Witch is at this point just the absolute sweeper on my team. Which is kind of weird actually. I want to say... I mean... He normally is a physical sweeper maybe? Or a special? I don't know. What is he used for? What tier is he even? I think... I want to say he is OU, but maybe not quite. I can't imagine that thing being NU. I'm not sure. I would say, just judging by this Let's Play, he would be OU. But then again, competitive play and just playing through the game are two whole separate things. So, in competitive play, he might be pretty bad. Okay, I could have used the dupes clause on this one, so... Yeah, Courtney, just look at the J-Wits. I could have called him DJ Wits, which would have been a little bit better, I suppose. Well, that was useless. I think I'm going the wrong direction, guys. Which wouldn't be the first time. I might want to spray a repel, by the way. Because I can't catch anything in here anyway. Back. Repel, where are you? Max repel. 250 steps 10 times. Should be able to do that. Should be able to. Maybe not. I want to pick up the item over there, but I just don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, we had to go up here. Okay, let's just do this. A dark gem. You know what's the problem with gems? They get used up after one use. Not really too great. Had to fight him anyway. Chances of not battling him are fairly low, I think. So yeah. Oh, yeah. The mustache dog. If I was to work at Game Freak, I would change this guy's species name into the mustache Pokemon. Just for fun. Just to troll people. I would love doing that. And he has a lot of HP, so... Ralliate. That's a strong move. I have killed quite a lot of Pokemon with that move myself, but doesn't quite do the trick against me. Who did have the move? I don't think I did have a Stoutland, but maybe I did. That's a really good move for revenge killing, but... I have said nothing, it's just a way overpowered move. Okay, now you're happy. You are way overpowered. You're more powerful than Arceus. Which I just totally butchered his name. Arceus. Or Arceus. That's an eternal debate. The same thing as GIF or GIF. I think it's GIF. Or GUI or GUI. Or people who randomly call it UI without a G. I mean... I could accept people saying GUI, but people saying UI don't really know what you're talking about, probably. Or that's something I am missing. That's entirely possible, by the way, but... A bug-type Pokemon, I think. Yeah. Because GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. If it's just a UI, it's just a user interface and it's not graphical. So that means... It's not a user interface, because it doesn't have any graphics. Doesn't make much sense to me, at least. Why am I talking about this stuff? Because there's nothing else to talk about. Obviously. What? I don't know that move, but it's not really strong. I mean, it's like... Did it just deal 12 damage? Not very effective, so normally it would have dealt 24, and that's probably stab. That's not a good move, at all. That seems like a pretty fucking bad move. So yeah, if there's something I am missing in this whole GUI, GUI thing, please, please, please tell me. Because I would love to know. Because I really feel like there's something I am missing with people saying UI rather than GUI or GUI. Yeah, that's a thing that's often said with Minecraft mod spotlights. I know a Direwolf 20. Oh, I should switch or at least heal him up. I haven't used Ant Venom at all, I think, just yet, ever since I got him. Yeah, Direwolf 20 is mod spotlights. always when he does a mod spotlight and just says GUI or GUI, people get pissed off saying he says it wrong. I mean, I will take both. I think GUI is the better one, yeah, because it's short for graphical user interface, and, well, it's short for, so you say the letters individually, the characters. And not like one word, that's at least the way I look at it, but some people might disagree, and Venom is really weak against this guy. So yeah, but GUI, I can live with people call it a GUI. But people calling something UI? I don't know. Seems a little bit off. And I have probably bored a lot of you guys to death already by talking about GUIs. Yeah. Summerpool. Oh, you're one of those people. Okay, so let's go into Ridian. So yeah, I don't know anything else to talk about. I mean, I was talking about a story, but then you guys are like, no, that's boring. Or maybe you liked it actually, but maybe you didn't. But if I have to wonder about everything I say, do they get bored when I talk about this? I mean, I'm not gonna talk about math, for instance. I'm not gonna talk about that in my videos, because I know people are going to get bored of it, and people are not interested at all. But now that I'm on the subject, lately I've seen a pretty interesting video. Sincere, that's the flame wall one, I think, so Beaver Vox could take it out potentially. Yeah. And if you're not interested, just watch this footage and don't listen to me. So yeah, lately I have found a pretty interesting video about math. The question in that video they're trying to answer is, does math exist? Or is it something humans made up? That's a really interesting question, because there's no answer. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my opinion on the subject real quick, and then we'll move on. I will link the video in the description. I think it's made up by humans. And I could go into why, but I'm not going to. So yeah, I just ended up here finding a full restore, which reminds me, I should heal up my Pokémon. So yeah, I do have 3 full restores, wow. Max potions 1, I think. How do I have 4 max revives? I do have red candies, hyper potions. Heal up you. And you. So yeah, I think math is something made up by the human brain. So yeah, that's a thing. How am I going to get you away from the place where you are now? I'm not quite sure that's possible. Oh yeah, it is. Just look. Just look. Just look. Thank you. I don't know why they did that. That's really something they shouldn't have done. Placing that guy right over there. Or girl. I don't care. As long as you do have Pokemon and want to battle, you can be whatever the fuck you feel like being. So, yeah. What do I have to talk about? Still, I don't really have anything else to talk about. I've talked about maths. I have talked about... What happened there? I will have to look back to that footage, because I'm pretty sure J-Witch was at full fucking HP. And I've talked about GUI. I've talked about all kinds of nerdy stuff. But then again, I'm a 17-year-old guy playing Pokemon and talking about it, posting it to YouTube. What did you expect? So let's do a feint attack to the face, stab, feint attack. I know feint attack isn't a strong thing to do. Neither is Murkrow, actually, but... Yep, I could have seen that coming. Wait a second, I'm just gonna... Oh, okay. Let me do this real quick. That's better. Yeah, that... No! Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What happened? Honestly, I don't give a damn. Sorry, I really like Ant Venom, but I don't give a damn about a Murkrow dying. I was gonna replace something, and most likely Ant Venom with Vlogger anyway, so yeah. None of my other Pokemon should die now, though. If any of my other Pokemon die, I'm fucked. But they shouldn't. They should be able to live. The only thing is I lost a Dark type. That's not a good thing, because there's a Psychic, Ghost, Dark fighting thing going on in the Elite Four. Litigant switching out again. So yeah, I do have a fighting move on Darkam 77 to take out the Dark type. I do have not really anything to deal with Psychic and Ghost. And I do have Captain Sparkles for the fighting one. So yeah, half the Elite Four is gonna be easy, and the other half is gonna be pretty difficult. It's not very effective, you don't say. It feels good to be recording again, but at the same time, I feel a little bit tired, so... yeah. Heatmore. Damn it, I forgot his typing. I think he's Fire Monotype. And I should have switched out. Maybe he's Fire Rock, actually. One way to find out. Does Air/hit him super effective? Seems like it does. Flinched, not super effective though. So he's Fire Rock probably. Or Fire Ground, that's also a possibility. Now I think ground isn't resistant to flying, is it? I think it's Fire Rock then. Well, it's dead now, so I don't give a damn. Oh, okay, so that's a way to get back down. How do I get up? That's my question. You could just walk... Okay, they didn't make that clear in any way, at all. Okay, how do I get up? That's my question. How do I get up there? I have to get up. I don't know how, but I have to get up somehow. Clearly it's not through here. So let's just go through. I'm thinking the outside of the Victory Road technically has a different catch list, I think, from the inside. Oh, this is actually a very good guy to battle, because if I want to train something, I could do it here. And just have him heal all my Pokemon. Hoping I won't find... Oh no, wait a second, It's not a... Oh, damn it, yeah, J-Witch was about to die. I forgot. I was about to say, the sturdy Graveler is gonna be a little bit tedious with training because I have to hit him twice every time. But that's on the water. You can encounter those on the water. And probably not on the land, because those do have different catch lists, like you know. And that really did hit me pretty hard. Cool. Should I stay in? Risk it with Radiant, or should I switch out? I'm gonna risk it. If you don't kill it, Radiant, you are fucking dead, so don't you... please be peril... Not be... Ah! I am so lucky! Full heal. I don't care about full heal. You are dead as fuck. Why do you even have a full heal? I mean... Not really useful in any way. Well, it's useful, but you better use a full restore. Leaveney, let's go into Darkam 77, which is also a really strong Pokemon on my team. Okay, Leaveney should be able to take this thing out with a Sky attack. I don't know why I used Sky Attack actually. Air Slash would have been enough. By far. But I don't care. Okay, so... I don't know what that did. But it gave me a different ability. I don't give a damn. I really don't care about that. Level 54. Yeah, Dokkan 77 is a little bit overpowered. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. I just have to remember Murkrow is a dad motherfucker. So yeah. Murkrow's dad, so let's put him at the end of the party. Rather than somewhere near the front. And let's repel effect wear off. Let's use a new repel then. So yeah, what I was trying to say like 10 minutes back. I think technically the outside of Victory Road and the inside of Victory Road do have different catch lists. But I'm not gonna bother catching something on the outside. And I think... a fire gem. Okay, I didn't see that coming at all. I think this is the end. Not quite yet. A item at least. A full heal. Okay, so we are pretty fucking close to the end, but not quite there. Okay, taking a risk! Damn you. I think this is the wrong one. Or is it not? Is it the right one? You're not telling me I just made the right decision. I did! Well, that's wonderful. Let's go and take a look at your Pokémon League and then end off this episode. The Pokémon League. Oh yeah. Let's go into this Pokémon Center just for the sake of glitching out the screen by doing that. Yeah. So let's heal up our Pokémon any up just because I want to be able to fly to here. Would I want to switch out? Oh yeah. About switching out, I should really get rid of Murkrow now. Or Envenom. Damn it, I'm really bad at calling them by their actual nicknames, so yeah. So, that's yet another Pokemon dead. I do kill off quite a lot of Pokemon. Can you tell? Yeah, I think you can. Maryland. Okay, so, it's either Zoe, the Warren Integral, or Vlogger. And Vlogger has an amazing moveset. Wow. I named a really good Pokemon after myself. And for some reason being in the box makes it a little bit laggy. I don't know why. But I will train up Vlogger and the rest of my team to level 55. Next episode we will take on the Elite Four. And possibly N. Depends how long it takes me to get rid of the whole Elite Four shenanigans. I was going to save. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you liked this video. And I will see you all back next time with Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke. Possibly the finale. Or maybe not. Bye.